in this maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze.
Hello. Welcome. It's the spooky day here in the southern hemisphere in Australalia. It's the 31st of October, which means it's Halloween, a day that I don't really have anything to do with. I'm not a spooky aficionado, and it's never really been a thing in my family, so it kind of just exists, but everyone else is doing spooky stuff, so I figured why not? And so instead I decided I'm going to do the spooky thing that I actually like. I'm not generally a horror fan, but I'm doing Alien Isolation, because A, the game is excellent, and B, the genre is excellent. Well, franchise, that's the word I'm looking for, franchise. I fucking love Aliens. At least the first two films. Everything after that is bad to suspect. But yeah, we're doing Alien Isolation. However, because I like this game a lot, I've already seen a lot of other people play it. I've seen them play it with, full playthroughs. I know not all, but I know where a bunch of the jump scares are. So to make things interesting, I've thrown something else into the mix. Yeah, that's right. Our good friend, the 10 hours of silence broken only by falling metal pipe sounds. So hopefully this will add a little bit of extra unexpected randomness into our game. So we're just going to jump into Alien Isolation. I haven't actually played it yet. I'm going to go medium. Ooh. I'm going to go hard. Fuck it. Slide this into the Siegs and logos barely visible against the background. I think that will do. I'll do one up, we'll call it. If it's too light or it's too dark, I can adjust it later. I've never really gotten my head around the whole adjusting screen brightness and gamma and other things. I know there's an art to it, but it's not one that I currently possess. Cigar. Man, I won't say I'm mad, but this game did get a sequel, and it was a mobile game. Fuck!
The other members of the
Almost sooner than I expected.
Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett.
Also, I appreciate that they got,
Ash.
I'm pretty sure they got Sigourney Weaver back for this.
And Captain Dallas are dead.
That one was quick.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
But yeah, I absolutely adore the aesthetic of Aliens.
This is Ripley.
I love, what's the word? I guess you call it cassette futurism? I don't know, I like sci-fi that's very physical. I don't like, I was never a huge fan of Mass Effect because it has all the biotic stuff with all the weird energy blades and stuff. Not my scene. I much prefer stuff like Alien where it's like, hey, this thing runs on like transistors and like diesel fuel. We Weldon.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Correct response.
Your mother.
I work for the company, mask
May have
down.
found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Just casually welding jet engines as you do.
Tell you.
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what
facility.
it is.
Ah, interesting.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days.
That's the other thing I love. I love about how like they name all the ships and stuff with relatively familiar names.
And another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Jesus.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, this is not Ellen Ripley. This is, I think, Amanda Ripley. It's her daughter.
In the region.
The one she mentions in the first film.
You're still looking, huh?
Which I thought was a great, like, pseudo sideways torch pass.
A place on the Torrens, if you want.
Because, like, we know what happens because of the films and the regrettable circumstances of the third and fourth film.
There'll be some closure for you.
Ominous throbbing noises. Jesus. Honestly, we're only like a couple of minutes in, and we've already gotten through like what, 5 pipe drops. Hey, look at that green screen. These fucking mechanical keyboard gamers. Boop, boop, boop. Welcome, Ripley. I have no idea why these buttons are flashing. Like, that doesn't really seem to serve any actual display purpose. Oh, we're the last one up by the looks. Ooh, the little tiny sumo man. Search it for scrap. Can I take the little sumo man? No, I cannot. What a tragedy. What are those? What are those? Oh, is this more stuff I can steal? Frank Herman, War in Totality. Interesting. Oh. Man got that Game & Watch. Is there room for the little guy? Probably not. You are smoking in space. Or the lighting. I love the interior design of 80 starships. Like the padding and stuff. This is the thing that I feel like a lot of modern sci-fi misses out on. And this is something people have pointed out, like the bridge of the Starship Enterprise from Next Gen. It's shaped like the interior of like well, not shaped, but like aesthetically, it's like the interior of a sedan, and it's like it's brightly lit. Like, you know, these things look like stuff that people could actually live and work in. Like even this one's kind of dim, but it's still relatively brightly lit. Whereas shit like Star Trek Discovery, like the bridges in that, they're all like black glass and chrome, and they're dimly lit. They're the most frustrating things to watch, because I just look at it and think to myself, like, Jesus, working on this ship would be a nightmare. I would be squinting all the time. No, person. My social anxiety is kicking in. I don't want to talk to someone. I want to explore this ship more. Let me bathe in the aesthetic. No, I'm not stalling to avoid getting stalked by an alien. I'm not. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Jesus. Run C04. Social anxiety strikes again. I think I've been here. Think I've been here before. Yeah, this is the airlock by the looks of it. Push the airlock button. Jettison myself into space so I don't have to engage in social interaction. I love the spacesuits too. They look like samurai armor. Man, give me more of this. Please. Like, Fox, just stop fucking around. Give us more, like, more alien stuff. Actually, no. Maybe don't give us more alien stuff. What do we got? Ah. Personal. Navigational officer. Okay, Blaine, cool. I don't really care about any of this. How do I navigate? Okay. Q is back. Interesting. I feel like there's going to be some odd muscle memory having to go into this game. Oh, yes. The save progress. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, sure, let's... And again, like, everything is manual, and I love it. Oh, robot friend. Oh, it's a beanbag. Okay, I thought it was levitating. I thought there was nothing under that chair, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, crew roster. Oh, okay, let's just turn that off. Fuck's sake. Okay, Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, Ripley. Okay, Wayland Yutani. Oh, I can get dressed. Okay. Or I could have just, you know, hung around. Oh, I could have showered. Stinky. Now I am soggy. The alien will not come near me for fear of the squelch. Samuels. Yeah. Surprised they're not doing the hide in locker tutorial at this point. Roka. So that's an interesting one that I kind of, well, it makes sense in this context in that it's Wayland Yutani. Like, it's clearly a conglomerate of, I believe Wayland's supposed to be British, but like a British and a Japanese corporation. But I love the takes on like what would be the cultural intermix of the future. Which is why Firefly was always kind of fun, how they did the whole everyone speaks a mix of like English and Mandarin and like a tiny bit of Japanese. But the idea that we kind of just speak this Creole of like English and Mandarin.
Certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. I'm sorry. I feel like death.
That's me after an 18-hour flight.
With hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened.
I can't remember. Did they ever actually say in the original film what the Nostromo was hauling? I can't remember.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Cornflakes,
Really?
yeah.
Your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Pretty sure Samuels was in the infirmary. Oh yeah, they got that boombox. Oh, we can turn it on. Ah yes, shrieking static, my favorite. What do we got? Re-Nostromo God damn it. Re-Nostromo incident. Got your case requests. May take me a while to dig out the files. In 2122, Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel USS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Okay, okay, so this is just a recap on who was who. Alright, MSV 760 Torrens, M-class starship. Captained by Verlaine Diane. I kind of don't like the screen flicker on this. Outbound return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees. Okay, number of decks 2, number of crew 2. Okay. I just want to try adjusting something real quick. Options. Video. Will FXAA fix some of it? Who knows? Let's find out. I've been getting some. Ooh, no, if anything, I think that made it worse. I was getting some jaggies. Fuck's sake. Enjoying a nice, relaxing Star Cruise. Looking a little nicer, I think. I don't know, I can never tell with some of this stuff if it's my graphics card or my monitor, because my graphics card's decent. I can never quite get the level of smoothness that some people seem to get. I don't know. One day I'll figure it out. Anyway. We've been wandering around for 20 minutes. I definitely haven't been stalling. Where the fuck is the infirmary? Is it here? No. No, this is back where I started. This bodes extremely well. Okay, that's bunks. That's life pod. Why is this whole ship just a little bit fucked? Like, I mean, to be fair, it is a infirmary. It is a 2-man operation, so. C3, C4, okay. Hello.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Calling it now, he's an android.
The Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler.
I think if memory serves, Ripley mentions her daughter's like 12 in the film, so I think she's 27 in this.
Noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Yes, legal issues. Those will definitely be very useful when we are faced with, like, you know, a face-eating alien. Excuse me while I just get some contracts out to deal with the xenomorph. Alright. Bridge. Oh, it's a radio. Okay. I was like, can I hear people talking through the walls? You know, this is what I'm talking about. This is a starship bridge.
Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits, is that right?
Marshall
Sevastopol and
Waits.
arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
Quick adventure, in and out, 20 minutes tops.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain. Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I don't think... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I do. Where are my briefing documents? There we go. Okay. Hey, you're finally awake. Oh man, that ship's sexy.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV.
So again, this is the thing I love about this setting. It's just everything looks practical. Like those operations consoles look like something we have at work.
Flight recorder unit. We
Complete with all the post-its on them.
To transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Ooh.
Safe trip.
Ah, Charles Martin, welcome in. How you doing? My name is Ando. We're playing some Alien Isolation. It's my first time playing it. Although I've seen other people play it before, so I've kind of thrown in some extra surprises in the background. But we're just getting started. We're getting over to the Torrens. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Ah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. Horror games are not usually my genre, so we're kind of giving this a crack. But it's a setting I like. I love Alien. I love it as an aesthetic. I love the design of everything. So I'm probably just going to walk around the space station gushing about how good everything looks. Whilst promptly getting my face eaten by an alien. But yeah, how are you? Welcome in. What brings you by the channel? Just... Whoop, that's an explosion. Ooh, this is not going to end well. This lot on their little, like, cable space segways, just... Clonk. But yeah, what brings you by the channel? Just cruising around?
Samuels!
Alien fan?
Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Well, we're all alone, as usual. How lucky that we managed to get right to the airlock we needed to be at. I'm wondering, are they, I don't know, I haven't gotten that far into it. At least the playthroughs I've seen. Is there zero G missions? I hope there are. Alright, avoid making loud noises. Is it grime or is that frost around the helmet perimeter? I like the sweat on the inside though. Okay, there's the airlock opening. Oof. Fuck. Yeah. Really? A twofer? See, I don't find the twofers that scary, because the first one gets me on alert. It's the ones where it's silent for a long time that are the ones that get me. Yes. Right, that leads nowhere. Unless, is there anything interesting in this side? Ooh. Okay. You don't say. Well. Second. Ooh. Yep. So how come that just randomly caught fire? Oh, actually no, there's supposed to be a fixture between those two. So you kind of just don't just have random, like, valves that lead to nothing. Also, I doubt you'd want to have just a random geyser of flame inside a... Oh, how do I... E. Okay. Inside of a pressurized space station. That would use up your oxygen pretty damn quickly. Whoop. Man, the texture on these tunnels is nice. Oof. Roof dust. Don't breathe that. It might seem over-exaggerated, but that's literally what happens at work. If we have something break and it causes major vibrations, it usually just causes dust to just rain down off the roof. Folder corrupted. Share decommissioning. So, boys and girls, yep. Sevastopol's being decommissioned. Ah. Well then. I wasn't supposed to put on those sunglasses. I hit the wrong hotkey. Give me a second. This is not a sunglasses stream. It's dark, and I need to be able to see. Yeah. Cancel. Get out. Oh. Get out of here. We can look cool another time. Okay. Alright, employee lounge. That's blocked off. Oh. SCJ injector. Okay, there's... Oh, yeah, okay, that explains why. It's probably the decommissioning. That... Ooh. Oh, that would fucking hurt. She grabbed that with, like, her fingertips. Ooh. That would have been unpleasant. OH&S issues. OH&S issues. This is what, like the luggage conveyor? Oh, flare. The luggage conveyor or something?
This'll help.
Okay, Q. Flare. R to activate. Okay, I like the delay on that. Oop. More floor smoke. Don't breathe that. Ooh, no, that won't get me out. I have to keep going. Through the conveyor belts. Ooh. Okay. Pro tip, don't actually... yes. I'm assuming that will be useful. Yeah, don't actually go through a baggage conveyor. They are surprisingly capable of fucking you up. They are not designed to handle luggage delicately, and you are, shall we say, more fragile than luggage. Oh ha! Luggage ramp, there we go. Light bulb. Is there anything else worth getting back along here? Oh, what? Strangers will be shot. Okay. You always know a working Joe. Okay. Good to see that when everything was going to shit, they still had time to make graffiti. How's the stream going? Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're in the early phases of the game, but we're getting there. It's again, my first time playing it, although I've seen other people play it before. Is that camera sway always on when you're climbing a ladder? Interesting. But yeah, no, it's going good. It's a nice relaxing Tuesday. Surprisingly, I've been startled more times by the metal pipe sound than I have been by anything in this actually yet. We'll see how that remains. Oh, is that a map terminal? No, that's just glowing lights. But how about you, Charles? What brings you by the stream? Just cruising around? Forgotten. Yeah, I can hear the save station. Ah, map table. Very good. Man, this is a bit dark. Oh, okay. Generator first, then save. Are you kidding me? Of course it drops right as I get it all the way up. Come on. Oh, okay, we gotta prime it. I see. Wait, it's 2000 kJVS? What? It's a kJVS. Like, if it was kVS, I could understand. That'd be kilovolts. But kJVS? I've never seen that used before. Okay. Ding. Ooh. Okay, will that get me through here? No, okay. But I thought I'd restored power. Ah, we're gonna do it at the terminal. Sevastolink. Okay. Some bitch. I mean, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. Go to 03040. Okay, goodbye from Siegson. Okay, this is decommissioning Sevastopol.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. Restore power to departures. There we go. Okay. I want to see where these folks went. Is this opened up? So this is the gate B. Okay, so that's locked down now. They vanished. They disappeared. I will not complain about free flares. I love shit like that. I love little, like, just, like, random museums. I was commenting about this at someone at work today. So I work at a place that is, like, very old. It's almost 100 years old. So around, like, the site, and it's an industrial site. So like around just random buildings, there'll just be a monument out the front of like, yeah, this is where like the old open hearth furnace was, or like this is where number 1 smelting battery was, or something. You know, it ran from 1920 until 1965 when it was replaced by the, you know, continuous strip caster or whatever. And it's just so random that we have these like monuments sitting in the middle of nowhere, especially. Fuck's sake. But yeah, we have these random monuments because, like, again, it's a locked gate industrial. Oh, son of a bitch! It's an industrial site, right? Like, it's not like just randoms can walk in. I wonder if I was playing on the hardest difficulty, if that would have insta-killed me.
What the hell happened here?
Also, I love that this place feels like an airport terminal. Xinjiang. Fast cash. Oh, binoculars. Can I? Oh, no, broken. Yep.
The Torrens.
Sirens. Hello? Hello?
I'm right here. Verlaine!
And then, yep. Here come the shutters.
Damn it!
I'm sure we'll find out why that happened later. Inconvenient itch. Ah. Okay, up and over was the way I was supposed to go anyway. Interesting. Okay, can't open that. Idcom. Man. I wish this was the future of public telephones. I wish this is what we'd gotten. Can we go back? I mean, maybe obviously not with like CRT monitors, but can we go back to like that 80s aesthetic, please? I'm over sleek minimalism and touchscreens. At least they put some variety in. Ooh, flares. Flares. I'm over sleek minimalism. Give me gray plastic and I don't know, brown leather over chrome and black. All right. Power up. Oh. Oh, okay, it's a console. I was gonna say, like, is this an arcade? Can we play an arcade game? I want to play Run Around Rex. This is really good. I think... What? Oh, it's just a strangely bobbling light. Can you stop that, please?
Julia Jones, today's update.
Okay.
After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Well, clearly, as they say, shit went down. Oh, look, little... Ah. Let's say, little drawings, but no, they're clearly alien sketches. Well then. There goes my brief moment of whimsy. Some ketchup. It's on the terminal. Pulling the plug. Okay. All spaceflight employees. Okay. No scheduled flights. Okay, what is Apollo? Apollo's the central AI. Okay, yep, cool. Excellent. Remember to save regularly. Okay, we already watched that. Oh, scrap. Loot goblin time. I feel like I could probably just walk across that in reality, but... Okay, we got power back. Where have I actually got to go? Keep out. Can't get through there. You need the save terminal, but I've already been there. Yeah, baggage claim. Been there. Okay, that's locked. Oh, that's the Nostromo. Oh, okay, this is the way I've got to go. Alright, it's just walk around simulator. Making it longer for the sake of making it longer. Okay, ion torch required. Where have I got to go? Unless, do I have to go back? That's a bit concerning. Now let's crouch under the sparking wire this time, Ando. Is this going to get me anywhere? Because there was a door down here that I think was locked. No. Okay, so I think I've just gone backwards to no good purpose. Okay, we duck. We don't get electrocuted. Electrical safety. It's quiet. It's too quiet. I can sense one coming. Unless, can I... You think you'd be able to fit through, like, the kind of tangle of loose pipes here. It's not exactly an impediment. Where are we? Surely I can't be that blind. Surely I can't be suffering from streamer blindness. Okay, we came in here. We saved. We read the thing. Aha! We're getting sus. We're getting in the vents. Alright. Spooky lights. I knew it. Hmm. 42.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yep. Robot friend. So what other games do I like streaming? Well, aside from this, I do a couple of things. I've been streaming Cyberpunk 2077. So I did a playthrough of that to what the, okay, suitcase. Yes, I did a playthrough of 2077 of the main storyline on stream, and now I'm onto the DLC that came out last month. I also do Armored Core 6. I'm currently doing a playthrough of that. I've been doing every Monday, I've been doing a Portal collab with a friend of mine, Boyson. So we've been doing a little co-op collab of that. Although yesterday we didn't do that, we did a little smash or pass stream, I guess you could call it. That's what we've got to do. Got to move the robot. Thank you, robot friend. Mwah. But yeah, I like to mix it up. I've been playing Dave the Diver, but I've kind of had that one on hold for a little bit because I've had other things to do. But yeah, I kind of play like a mixture of games, whatever catches my interest. The main problem is just fitting it all in. I'm thinking about doing Lies of P at some point, also Elden Ring. But I'm also thinking I might want to do Sekiro before I do Elden Ring. And everyone's like, oh, but you gotta play Dark Souls first. And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Problem is I don't want to have to play all of the Dark Souls games to wait to then get to playing Elden Ring. But yeah, I like to keep it pretty loosey-goosey. Ooh. Okay. Maybe cut down on the sharp intakes of breath there, Ripley. Okay, cool. Yeah, I used to play Apex before I streamed. I wasn't very good at it, and I just haven't had the time to keep up with it. I don't know, it's not really my sort of game. I didn't mind it, but yeah, it's a how do I put this? It's a little bit too fast for me. Being a turtle, I'm a little bit too slow for it. Oop. This is my home now. I live here. What do we got? What do we got? But on Apex, this is the question I ask anyone. Anytime someone mentions Apex, the most crucial question I have for you: who's your main? Who are your mains you play in Apex? Oh, thanks. Yes, my artist is Serolth Modeus. You can find them on my Twitter. Actually, I think I have the link in my Twitch about as well. No, I didn't make it myself. Ooh. No, I didn't make the model myself. So I drew the original concept, but I am not talented enough to do a full model myself. So the art was done by Serolith, and the rigging was done by Elsrit. Elsrit was also the person who rigged my friend Boyson's models. So, yeah. What do we got?
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. every creak, and just hurry the fuck up, will you?
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Okay, so I've got the brace, but I need the jack. But yes, this is the model, I guess you could say, in dark mode, so to speak. This is it normally. This is what I look like with the lights on. But for atmosphere purposes, we're going back under. I need to restore power for that. Let me find a maintenance jack. Do I have any plans to upgrade it? Not really. Not really. The model is what it is currently. I'm more than happy with it. Maybe one day, but I'm not one of those VTubers who's like, hey, I need a new model every 6 months. I'm happy just being who I am, being what I am. Alright, there we go. The Bhutan. Okay, power's back up. Bingly bingly bong. Okay, there's a door. There's a jack. That's an ominous hissing noise. And like, I wouldn't lie. I'd love, again, I'd love to get more models eventually. It's nice of you to offer, but no, unfortunately you cannot. I don't give out my Discord on stream. And also I generally don't take kindly to people coming by my stream just to try and, again, spruik me their services. No. No, thank you. Thank you for the offer, but no. I'm content with what I have. So if you want to hang around and watch the stream, by all means, but yeah, no more spruiking artwork or rigging or whatever. We will have no more of that. I should probably put that in the rules at some point. Note to self, put that in an end of stream, Ando. Am I going around in circles? I think I am. Okay, so I came in here, I put the power on. That opened up, which should give me... Oh, you motherfucker. Goddamn pipe dropping noise. Right when I'm trying to think. This gives me access to up here. Ah, okay, have I been down here? Good question. Okay, that needs an ion torch. That's jammed. That's a window. That needs plasma torch. Plasma, is there a difference between a plasma torch and an ion torch? I will probably learn. Okay, so I'm entirely locked out of this area. For now. Okay, that's the maintenance jack. Where is it? I lost after the crowbar. Put the power on. There's creepy. Maybe do I have to go on a conveyor? No. Okay, I was thinking I might have to go down one of these things. Where is it? Ando having a sense of direction, challenge impossible. All the clanking noises, unless I brought power back online. Did that bring power back online out here somewhere? Fuck's sake. So why are there like red laser beams from that? Thank you, game, for jump scaring me with exploding bullshit. Did this open up now? I think it did. I can hold that to hide. Beep, beep. Yep. Things are a little fucked up. More than a little fucked up. Aha.
Fuck.
My beloved maintenance jack. Gotta go in the tubes. Climb. Free lava cake. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing the Alien Isolation. We also have 10 hours of silence broken only by steel pipe clanging in the background, which goes off randomly and has actually probably spooked me more than the game has so far. Fair warning, I'm pretty sure there's a jump scare here in a second.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay?
Okay. Zachary Watson.
Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Yeah, so how you doing, Fruity? Give me that wrench. Oof, roaches.
I need this more than you do.
And the ID tag. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a bit the same. I'm kind of doing the best I can in the circumstances I'm in. I wouldn't say okay, yeah. Ads understandable. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for paying me basically nothing and inconveniencing my community. Press R? Press R. Yeah, no, we had some stuff break at work today. It wasn't anyone's fault. Well, it's not my fault. It's not any of my team's fault. It's just that we were working on something and it just so happened to cause something else to break. And we're trying to figure out why the other thing broke, but it's still irritating. It's like, hey, we didn't do this. It was already a thing. It just so happens that the thing we were doing kind of made it become known. You know, you had this problem sitting in the background. It just so happened that the thing we were doing made everyone aware of the problem. Ooh, Compound B. So, yeah, we're getting there, but it was, it's not as easy a day as I would have hoped it would have been.
Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I got other stuff going on, but I don't talk about it on stream because I like try and keep stream as kind of a positive space. I don't like bumming people out. Like if people come in to say hi, I don't want to be like, "Hey, Fruity, how you doing? Here's all the crap stuff that's been happening to Ando." I mean, that's not fair to you guys. You all come by to have a good time and see me fail at things. You ain't gotta put up with my crap. So anyway, okay, this is where I want. You son of a bitch! Steal. Ah, it's a twofer. Okay. What's this?
It's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence.
Yeah, okay.
Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Well, I mean, thanks for dropping by, Fruity. Like again, if you just wanna hear a friendly voice, then that's fine. I'm glad that you can come on by and have someone to chat with. Actually, I might save. And also, yeah, hopefully I'm not too distracted. But once again, I'm kind of in puzzle solving mode where my brain is going in several directions at once. And I mean, to be fair, I have been told before that I have I don't like ASMR, but other people have been like, Ando, you have a really good ASMR voice. And I'm like, ASMR voice? Really? Bleh. Actually, fun story. I told this one on stream a couple of times. But a couple of weeks back, I actually had to record something for work. I had to do like a training video. And my boss was like, get one of the other junior guys and like do the recording with him listening to it and get him to give you feedback on like what was easy to understand, what was hard. And so we spent about 20 minutes recording this thing. And then I go over to talk to the guy and he's fucking asleep. Dude's in his chair, asleep. And when I told Sin that story, she was just like, Ando, please do sleepy time ASMR. Read like, I don't know, books or instruction manuals or something. And I've contemplated. I've thought, you know what, maybe I will. More pipe drop sounds. Yeah, maybe I will do some, I don't know, Ando reads the phone book, go to sleep ASMR. I don't know, I just don't know what I'd read though. Because I'm in the same, I wouldn't say ASMR makes me feel weird. I just find ASMR for the most part boring. The only ASMR I genuinely enjoy is like small tortoise eating strawberry. Oh.
Stay still.
Got that Chiappa rhino.
Okay. Now turn around. Come on!
Scottish spaceman. Took my jack.
Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well,
because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. And I mean, at least they're like kind of drawing something, stuff like that. I never got the stuff where they're like just scraping their fingernail on a comb or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
I've seen things
Okay.
you people wouldn't believe.
Okay. What's your name?
But yeah, like tiny rabbit eating a carrot, that ASMR I can get on board with.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
Give me the jack.
This is your lucky day.
Yeah.
Let's go, sweetheart.
I wouldn't say it's forks on plates for me. Again, I just don't get it.
But we can get to transit through the freight area. But watch yourself.
There we go.
You're in all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
Love how that guy's not even helping me take that maintenance jack off. Yeah, jack off.
Is that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
Doors into the void. Oh, there's actually rooms in here. It was just so dark I couldn't see anything. That's fair. Ooh, collect compound B.
Stick close to me.
Ooh.
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
The Beatles.
We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the...
Where's the metal dropping coming from? I have a YouTube video playing in the background. 10 hours of silence broken only by metal pipe dropping. It's because I've seen enough people play this game, I know where a lot of the jump scares are. So because I know they're coming, it's not really scary. So I added it in the background to kind of
scared, keeping to their own. Safer
make it a bit more unpredictable. Because, like, it's not exactly exciting if it's like, oh, spooky alien moment, and Nando's just like, yes, I knew this was coming. I expected this. Yes.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Sure. I love his jacket.
Allow me. Place is old.
I kind of like... It's actually kind of like mine. I was going to say I kind of want one, but then I realized it's like my jacket. Mine's a bit more brown, but...
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Ugh. Yeah, Twitch... Twitch has been awful lately. It's been just horribly unreliable with some things. Let me check some stuff real quick.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back,
Do 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 do.
here, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Yeah, okay. My bitrate remains trash for some reason.
A killer. What does that even mean?
I don't know if that's a factor or not.
But it's here, picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
A monster. Alright, let's keep on sneaking. There we go again. Alright.
Shit, We need to move.
It's control to lean.
Down. This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Interesting.
And we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Ah, I see. Yeah, Roblox is one of those things. It was a bit after my time. I never really got into it, and also I'm kind of sus on it now because of the whole like child labor thing. Oof.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Oh, have you not heard about this? So you know how you can make games on Roblox, yeah? Like you can make your own like sub version of Roblox where it replicates another game or something like that. And you can earn Robux. Yeah, apparently people have been kind of looking at that and going, hang on a minute. You've got like 11-year-olds who are making games that make money for Roblox and they get Robux for it, but Robux is not fair compensation. You're essentially making money off of the work that 11-year-olds are doing.
Waiting for you, I guess.
It's, yeah, there's a whole video on it. You can, if you look it up on YouTube, there's a whole
Take that flashlight over there.
whole thing.
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Wait. Hurrah! Where's the flashlight? Oh. Crap. Or is that the flashlight? Oh, it's head mounted. Okay.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught.
Okay, hold F to reload flashlight. Okay, it's F to toggle it on and off.
This way.
But yeah, Roblox and Minecraft were both a little bit after my time. Understandable.
What now?
If it ain't working, it ain't working, so
Another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget.
thanks for at least trying to reset it. Okay.
How about you look around? You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay, is this the one? ID tag. Batteries.
This place gives me the willies.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Okay, well hopefully that's better. Yeah, the stability on it has been atrocious these past few days.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Let's sit here in the dark. Save our battery.
I knew it was here somewhere. See?
Like last night when I was streaming with Sin, my bitrate was just all over the fucking place, and that might have been my internet, but it also might have been stream as well.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean there's always a slight delay on Twitch, but yeah, some days, again, lately it's just been weirdly egregious. And like sometimes it's just been missing stuff, like sometimes I've had the sub or the follow message play, and other times it hasn't. Again, I don't know what's going on with it. Bezos, fix your website, please.
Want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh?
Did we tell him that?
Quiet. I hear something.
Or we turn off my flashlight?
Yeah.
Insert battery.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down. There's always something going down. Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
I don't know if it's slowly falling apart. As soon as I say falling, we get falling bar. No, I don't know if it's falling apart, but you know, like any of these websites, there's stuff they could do better. Twitter, on the other hand, Twitter's going to shit.
Don't shine that
Actually, while we're here, I might just do a quick save. Ding, ding, ding. Anything of value over here? No, oh, this is the elevator. Right. They were really smart with the sound design on that that vent hatch.
What's the emergency?
Sounds like an alien hissing.
Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while
I don't know. I didn't use Twitter before I became a VTuber, so I have no experience of what it was before it was shit.
Take on? We still got to get through there. The door at the end. How? Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
Hmm.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right.
Okay, oh, there's the generator.
This is no good. We're supposed to be.
Yeah, no, I follow a few artists.
What about the lock Joe rigged up? I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
I think the problem, I think a lot of artists have been leaving Twitter though because of the whole potentially using it for AI thing.
He's not saying that.
Just saying that. Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if
Okay.
you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
There we go. Beep off. And now we get in the vent.
Generator.
It just turned itself off? No.
Nyum.
Somebody's here.
Check it out.
You'll never catch
Everyone
me.
with me.
You'll never catch me.
Nice work, Ripley. This way.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
I managed to not die on the area that everyone else seems to die on. Excellent. Ooh, scrap. Oh yeah, Blue Sky or whatever. Yeah, I got a Blue Sky code off a friend. I haven't figured it out. It's very similar to Twitter apparently, but again, I just haven't really figured it out yet. There's not a huge amount going out and going on it yet. Is this... Have I got to push a button here? Yeah, I got a little lucky, I guess, but
How much further?
again, there's not really much going on with it.
Let's just hope your ship's still there.
I'm kind of waiting for hopefully it'll get
Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh?
get busier.
I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Okay, 2-man rule. Yeah, okay, this is largely irrelevant. Oh, ethanol. Alcohol. Oh, medkit. Nice. Okay. Can I craft it? SCG injected compound B bonding agent. Ah, that's how crafting works. Okay. Damn it, I don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, I get that feeling sometimes. I've had a few things like that where it's just been like
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us
like
off.
I'll apply for something and then it's like, oh shit, I completely forgot I applied for this.
To open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
It's like I've been looking at buying some stuff recently and it just seems to be like everything, every retailer in Australia just seems to be sold out. Oh, he gonna get it.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, beep.
Axel, behind you.
Oh, he gonna get it.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me!
We're gonna have to club this motherfucker. Oh, bonk.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
We do.
Move it!
What do you mean move it? You were just standing there.
Shit, I think he's dead.
I don't know if he deserves a rip, but...
You killed that guy! Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand. I understand you're under the goo fountain.
I hear something.
You're in the splash zone, buddy.
What have I got on me?
You're in the spooge zone. You weren't using that sternum anyway. Also, that is like an egregious amount of blood.
What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving.
Man's got all the blood expelled from his body. Debloodified. Let's just push the button. What a shame we couldn't get his gun. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna bring the transit. There we go. Of course they put the violin sting in right as it gets here. Sure. To the Spire. Welcome to Sevastopol. Oh yeah, no, the game's really good in that regard. The soundscape's really nice. They, as I said earlier, like the hatch noises are really well designed to sound like alien noises. It's really good in that regard. And like just the random like clunking noises. Okay. Look at the door's going to open. I don't know.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. See, again, the doubles aren't as scary as the singles. Okay, what does this one do? This one takes Power Link. Solomon Habitation Towers. Access Rewire. I'm gonna have a look at that in a second. Let's save. Ding, ding, ding. And what's the rewire mechanic? So I open up the little panel. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, toggle systems on and off. Limited power supply. So the map on the right hand screen with the mouse to check the position of local systems. Okay, so there's sound up there. Speaker system, unstable system. Select system tab, switch room, toggle system power. Okay. Slight delay getting out of that. Interesting. There's a camera watching me. Okay, map. What's the map button? Probably figure out that out. Door open. Okay, that's locked. No weapons allowed. How fortunate that I don't have any. Okay, that's hatch, that's where I came from. Ah. I mean, look. Oh.
Guys, over here. Someone's here.
I will say though, like, making mac and cheese is a pretty good alternative to crying. Like, given my choice, I know which one I'll pick. Okay, access tuner?
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay, new data cell. Ah, not this again. Welcome in, how you doing? I don't know if I'd class myself as a beautiful son of a bitch, but I mean, if you wanna take that upon yourself, so be it. I'd maybe cut the beautiful part. Sure you did. Fuck off. God damn it. How are you seeing me? No shooting. Bad. Right, in the pipe. In the pipe. How you doing? Not this. Welcome in. We're playing Alien Isolation. We're isolating the aliens. Ah. That's barricaded off. Ah, Lords of the Fallen. I don't know. Have I looked up what that one is? I think I did at one point. I saw some stuff around for it, but I'm not sure if it's a game I really have time for or interest in. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting some grind on. It's always good when you can make time for it. Oh, actually no, they're okay. That was a way out. Alright, I just took the long way around. Okay, I don't need that. This is the thing, my brain's in problem solving mode. Which is, well, it's useful for solving problems. The problem is that it just puts me in lag mode for when I'm actually streaming. I'm like, what am I doing? How copy? Copy is good. The Emperor protects. Purge the alien. Actually, that's what I should play on stream. I should play, I should finish this and then I should play, Space Hulk Deathwing. Too bad it's, shall we say, not a great game. It's okay, it's just not excellent. Right, you motherfucker. Look the other way. Very good. You keep looking that way. Oh, son of a bitch. Ow. All right. Too many bullets. Too many bullets. But yeah, I didn't mind Space Hulk Deathwing on a conceptual level, and I do love Space Hulk as a setting, which actually reminds me my Space Hulk miniatures are long overdue for painting. But she just immediately sensed me as soon as I... Yeah, she kind of does. Kind of dumb, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, give me that tuner. But yeah, like, it was a good setup, it just didn't really work. The main problem is the fact that you don't really feel like a Terminator. Like, the damage you take feels kind of random. No, don't find me. Don't kill me. Just a little fella. Just a little fella. Funny little fella. You son of a bitch. Man, this place looks so nice. I'd love to have a little lounge like this. I mean, I kind of get it, like, it has to be for gameplay, but, like, there were times where, yeah, you'd get shot by autoguns from cultists and be like, ah, I've taken significant damage from this. I could understand if it was like a, you know, an actual gene stealer in Melee doing damage to you, but, like, often the most threatening thing was a gene stealer cultist with a missile launcher. Tech support. But I mean, speaking of Terminators and significant damage, I always love how Terminator armor worked back in like 2nd edition 40k. Fucking pipe drop. Is yeah, back in classic 40k. Oh, son of a bitch. It'd be great if I could kind of, you know, hear their footsteps. But yeah, back in like OG 40k, how Terminator armor worked was it was a 3+ armor save. Rolled on 2d6. So the only way to fail it was to roll Snake Eyes. Let's get that map. Okay, go in here. This bitch is gonna shoot at me. Alright, she's gonna run. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, 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 what's this? Bonding agent, okay. Now here's I wanna see something. Can I do this first? If I did this, okay. Excellent. I now have some smonk. Smonk to hide in.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack
Yeah.
security.
I mean, that's fair. The thing that I really liked about Bolt Gun and also Space Marine was that like you could heal by doing damage. Like in Space Marine, you had the whole wound goes enough and you can do a finisher and that recharges your health bar. And that was great because it really encouraged you to just wade into the middle of the enemy and just, like, get stuck in. Which is why, like, Space Marine 2, I'm really keen for it, assuming that they keep a lot of that similar gameplay style. And Bolt Gun was pretty good. I really... Ah, fuck off. I really liked Bolt Gun. The problem I had with Bolt Gun was that I played it on hard difficulty, which meant that, like, yeah, Nurglings could kill you, but that was the point. It was supposed to be, like, old 90s style Doom, where if you played it on hard, things would kill you. There she goes. There she goes again. Plasma torch, I see. But yeah, no, I'm really keen for Space Marine 2. The only thing that's annoying me about it at the moment is that people keep reposting the trailer footage. So they released some trailer footage about a month ago for it, like gameplay footage. And people keep reposting it on YouTube with like AI art attached to it. And are like, oh, Space Marine exclusive new footage, cinematic. And it's like, this is not exclusive new footage, this is the same footage everyone else has. You've just stuck shitty AI art on it. Yeah, I have the smoke. Let's grab this.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
Brother, I, Cato Sicarius. Except for the fact that it's not, the guy from Bolt Gun's not Cato Sicarius. He's, I'm trying to remember his name. He has a different name. And it's also why I'm kind of disappointed. I reckon they could have very easily released a model for him, 40k. Like they're doing brother, no, what is it, Lieutenant Titus from Space Marine 2 for Space Marine 2. So why not do? What is it? It's not Cato Sicarius. It is something Cato. It's. That's the other one I think actually was a bit of a missed opportunity. So Darktide, and Darktide, the recent patch actually fixed a lot of stuff. So Darktide's been a lot of fun. When I can get around to actually playing it.
Don't look at me like that. Guy had it coming.
You just duck down here and do some hiding for a little bit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ow, damn it. Stupid slow doors. I got there, damn it. But yeah, Darktide, I feel like that was a missed opportunity where they very easily could have, like, made some models, released the models, and been like, hey, here's the, like, thrown in some prepackaged cultists from, like, the old Dark Vengeance set, and been like, hey, here's the Darktide board game to tie in with the Darktide video game. You know, have some fun. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. I'm also kind of interested in that new Age of Sigmar RTS that they're doing. What's it, like, is it Realms of Ruin or something like that? It has some stuff that looks kind of interesting. Oh, it's a box. Let's take all that. Actually, I should have just gone, take all. What's this? ID tag? Yeah.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find something safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Yeah. All right, where are we? Doot, 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 doot. Oh. Q, that's it. Kind of wish there wasn't that delay when you were getting out of camera for it, but
Access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
Wispy.
Just need to find a new data cell.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
Okay. Peekaboo.
This way. She was
Peekaboo. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see if Space Marine 2 will be as good with Tyranids. Like, Tyranids are great, but I really, like, Orcs really made one fun.
How did it end up like this? There's no rescue coming, is there?
How could this happen to me? Haha. Yes, dragging them into the ways of the Emperor.
I thought I hated Seegson before.
I mean,
This whole station's gone to shit.
well, I mean, Space Marines are kind of busted in lore, but are they really busted? Yes, yes. I know that quote. I know it from the Night Lord's books. When they really do get to have their moments, Space Marines are definitely impressive. One of my favorites is from Storm of Iron, where a bunch of Iron Warriors are basically assaulting this fortress, and part of it's they basically just dump, like, they're assaulting a trench line, and they jump into this trench line, and this Imperial Guard officer comes at one of them with a chainsword, and he just kicks the guy in the groin, and the book describes it as shattering his pelvis. And, like, every time I read it, I both laugh and also cringe. I'm just like, ooh, like, you know, that man's nuts exploded. Especially because that officer later on in, like, the casualty reports, like, there's the general, and they're like, "Sir, I regret to report to you that, like, Major Stinson has died."
She went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way up. We've been here too long already.
Man, White Scars are dope. I love me some White Scars. I also love White Scars when people write them well. Because my favorite White Scars moment is in one of the Damocles short stories, where there's these White Scars. They're fighting against Tau, and there's like a enemy force coming that they're like gonna ambush and stuff like that, and they get into a firefight with them. And one of the sergeants like admonishes another sergeant or something. What the? So yeah, like he admonishes this other Space Marine, being like, "What are you doing, brother? Did the Khan not teach us to like be the heart of the storm? You know, why are you taking cover?" And the other Marine's just like, "Yeah, we're still being the heart of the storm. We're just being the heart of the storm over here, behind these rocks." And I was like, yeah, that's pretty sound logic. I don't know. I like all like the little minor chapters, the little like side chapters that only ever get. Oh yes, gun time. Who trusted Ando with a gun? Oh yeah, 100%. There's a which book is it? It's not Death of Antagonists. It is. Oh yeah, the Khan is always great. No, which book is it? Legion of the Damned. That's the book. Legion of the Damned. And old mate. So yeah, basically, a bunch of Space Marines wind up protecting a shrine world from Chaos Cult. And there's a bunch of Space Marine scouts that wind up going out on patrol, and one of them winds up getting like ambushed by a bunch of cultists, and he's basically like just fights his way through them barehanded. Did he really? I don't know. I'm assuming this is the one on Prospero, yeah. Device invalid. I need that tuner. No, the Khan's pretty base. The Khan's probably one of my favorite loyalist Primarchs. I don't know. My favorite loyalist Primarchs are probably like Sanguinius and the Khan. My least favorite loyalist Primarch is probably Russ. My favorite traitor Primarch, probably either... I like the traitors. I find the traitors more interesting. My favorite traitor Primarch is probably either Perturabo, Magnus, or Angron. Worst traitor Primarch is easily Lorgar. Lorgar's a dick. Fuck that guy. Oh, map. Yes and no. So there's a moment with Fulgrim. I feel like Fulgrim, much like Ferrus Manus, if he'd gotten more actual book time, would have been more interesting. There is a moment with Fulgrim, where so it's in the Siege of Terra, where Fulgrim winds up leading this assault on part of the wall, and Dawn winds up fighting him, and like they're fighting, they're dueling, you know. Dawn winds up cutting off Fulgrim's hand, and he grows it back because he's a demon now. And there's this moment where Dawn's basically like, hey Fulgrim, yeah, you're a great duelist and like a pretty good warrior, and that was always kind of impressive, but you're always so focused on yourself that you suck as a tactician. And he's like, look around you, like, yeah, you might win this duel with me, but you've lost this battle for the wall. Like, your forces, your reinforcements are being decimated, you're not going to take the wall. At which point, Fulgrim basically goes, okay, I'm bored now, and leaves. And again, like, I think Fulgrim was probably one of the biggest liabilities for the traders when it came to Siege of Terra. Just because of the fact that he does shit like that. He's just like, okay, bored now. But yeah, Russ is kind of a dick. I did appreciate, so there is one book with Russ that there is one book with Russ that I appreciated, which was Wolf King. And the reason why I appreciated that one was on account of the fact that Russ actually starts showing some sense of self-awareness. Okay, so I need... okay, keycard. Okay. Because, yeah, Wolf King Russ starts going like, like, my warriors are great, but they're not you know, we fell into the myth of our own hubris of thinking we were the best. I'm like, oh, finally he gets it. Like, yeah, yeah, basically we're talking the whole, like, and again, that's the other one as well, like, some legions are really well written in terms of how they fight. So, like, the Ultramarines, I know a lot of people, like, harp on about the Ultramarines, but the way the Ultramarines are written in the Heresy books is fantastic, because, like, the way they fight actually makes sense. And the Scars are a bit like that as well. The Scars, how they fight, tends to kind of make sense. Even the Death Guard. What the... Okay, I don't know why my key started not working then. Yeah, even the Death Guard, like, their combat tactics kind of make sense. But there are some of them, like, again, the Emperor's Children, they were never really given a great description as to how they actually fight beyond, oh, they kind of form a wedge and they rally around their champions and fight really well. Wolves have the same problem. The way the Space Wolves are described is just, oh, they're really good at fighting. They fight real good. Which always annoyed me. The Space Wolves often wind up just being described as, they fight real good and then they start losing, and then when they start losing they go awoo and start winning again. Actually, that's the other one that they described really well, was Thousand Suns. The way Thousand Suns fight, it's really interesting in terms of how they have all the, like, psychic powers, you know, going, and, like, the enumerations and stuff.
The flight recorder.
Yay, we found it. Flight logs.
What? No. God.
But yeah, I think Ferrus Manus is a bit the same in that, like,
Stay focused.
They didn't really give enough time to kind of elaborate on his philosophy beyond being kind of a dick. Okay, next one, I think. Beep. Let's move the Compactus. Yeah, I'm not sure if I haven't read enough Grey Knight stuff. Salamanders are decent. The only thing that's a bit funky with Salamanders is that, like, there isn't huge amounts to their combat tactics aside from fire.
Let's try this thing.
Okay. Okay, managed to get it. I actually think in addition to Imperial Fists, I would actually add Iron Warriors. They don't, well, Iron Warriors are one of those tough ones, right? Some people write Iron Warriors really good, some people write Iron Warriors fucking stupid. So, Graham McNeil in Angel Exterminatus writes them really well, in that they are, like, a tactically smart chapter. Ooh. Okay. Like, they're a tactically smart chapter. They're as adept as any of the other, like, legions, like the Ultramarines or, you know, the Dark Angels or whatever. It's just that they are more willing to accept casualties. Right? Like... Yeah, true. But I think like all of the Primarch, well, and there is another point as well. So all the Primarchs I think kind of felt they could probably 1v1 each other. The other one was that and this is a point that some of the other Primarchs actually made, was that until Ferrus Manus died, a lot of them weren't even sure if a Primarch could die.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on.
I mean, we all know that Vulcan can't, in hindsight. But there was a lot of shit in some of the books where, like, all the characters are like, you know, until the death of poor Ferrus, like, we didn't even know if a Primarch could die.
Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
But I also think that's the other thing as well, like, how do I put this? The Primarchs are not necessarily warriors in the modern sense. They are warriors in kind of that antiquity sense. They're warlords. So of course Ferrus had to fight Fulgrim because it was the matter of honor and brotherhood. It also didn't help that, you know, Fulgrim had a whole cursed sword going on. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's no iron sights? Interesting. I mean, yeah. I like Vulcan to a certain extent. I just felt a lot of the whatchamacallit, perpetual stuff was a little bit overdone. And the other problem is also that the salamanders really do suffer with being the most reasonable of guys, in that, like, everyone else is a nut job. Like, you have them hanging around with the Iron Hands, and the Iron Hands are like, let's just kill everyone. And the salamanders are like, how about we don't do that? And it's fun, but, like, at the same time, it's a little bit, like, it brings the tone down a little bit. I like it when everyone's just being fucking stupid. Like, that's the great thing about 40k for me, is, like, everyone's just a fucking moron. Like, there's common sense, and common sense died long ago. Okay, Sevastopol terminals. Have we got anything of value in here? Nope. Yeah, probably. I don't know, to be fair, Ferrus did kill a dragon. He had Necron hands. Oh, yeet. Yeet the notepad. Oh, it's alien time. Yeah, that's a fair description of the salamanders. Yeah, the Gwippy boys. I don't know, I kind of, how do I put this? I feel the Iron Hands get a little bit let down because there's some really interesting stuff they could have done with that. That's not what I needed right now. Yeah, because I have the Ferrus Manus novella, the Primarch story, and it was okay. I think it was the first one they released. But the bit that I did find really interesting is there's a quote from him at the start of it, where he's like, yeah, my metal hands, they've basically come to define me as who I am, but I know, like, he's like, I've become overly reliant on them, and I know that there is something unnatural about them, and that I need to, like, not be so reliant on them, and also, like, when all this shit is over, I'm going to, like, go and try and find a way to get rid of my metal hands, because it's bad for my Legion, because my sons are getting overly attached to, like, cybernetic augmentation. And he's like, that sort of thinking, like the whole flesh is weakness thing is going to, like, poison the Legion. Understandable. Fucking ad jail. Why do they do this to us? Right, sneaky time. Ah. Okay, there we go. We've successfully hacked the system. I did not need steel pipes right now. What can we rewire? Smonk. Yes, give me smonk. Yeah, the only problem is smonk. I can't see through smonk either. Whoop, wrong button. Hang on. I have once again been a victim of my hotkeys, and I must get rid of all of these. Oop. Get rid of all of this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. In this wonderful high stakes moment. Blah. Huh. Come on, come on. Fuck me. That one. That one. That one. Excellent. Oh, Kurz. No, Kurz is a chat. I love Kurz. I love Kurz and I love his Legion. The Night Lords make so much sense. Night Lords are great. Again, Night Lords are one of those legions where, because they get enough time to explain them, they make a lot of sense. And this was one of the things that I kind of talked about while we were on ad break. The Iron Hands, right, like, Ferrus Manus kind of talks about this in a couple of the quotes, but he never, like, the Iron Hands are a legion that is damaged by the fact that they lost their Primarch, because Manus was like, hey, I recognize that my Iron Hands, I've become over, like, my metal hands have made me over-reliant on them, and my Legion have become obsessed with replacing their bodies with augmetics, and this is a poison, and it is making the Legion worse. So once the Crusade is over, I'm going to figure out how to get rid of my metal hands, and I'm going to, like, try and purge my Legion of this over-reliance on cybernetics. Because it's bad for us, right? And, like, that never really got to get explored, because Ferris died, so like the Legion just gets more and more cybernetic. The Night Lords, on the other hand, you get a pretty good explanation of how they got to being where they are, and kind of Kurtz's craziness.
Ripley, I need your help.
Take a seat. Someone will be with
There's a great moment in Pharos where one of the Night Lords is kind of thinking about what they do, where he's like, Ultramarines talk about honor a lot, but they would take like a year to conquer a planet and kill millions in the process. The Night Lords, we'd land on a planet, kill thousands in a week, and everyone would surrender. Like, yeah, what we do is horrific, but it saves lives. And then he starts lamenting about the fact that, like, without the direction of the Great Crusade, like, the Night Lords have basically just turned into murderers. Like, they just murder people because they can, as opposed to murdering people with purpose. And kind of like what they refer to as like the lie of the Emperor. Like they said, like the Emperor promised he would make us angels, and he didn't. He just turned us into bigger killers. So yeah, the resentment and like the ness of the Night Lords kind of makes sense. Honestly, one of my favorite legions. I love the Night Lords. Are we good? No, the one I can't really make my mind up on is the lion. Because there are times when he's great, and there's other times where he's just like, I didn't tell you because I keep secrets. And it's like, okay, did you keep a secret for a reason, or were you just keeping a secret because you could keep the secret? And he's like, yes.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working shows synthetics were designed to be instantly recognizable. Surveys have shown that consumers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced human real androids.
Yeah, that one's pretty true. I mean, I do love. I was always a fan of Kurtz's last lines to M. Shen when she shows up to assassinate him. He's just like, "Tell my father that death is nothing compared to vindication." Because that was the whole point. He was basically just like, you are proving that, you know, by coming here to kill me, you're proving to me that I was right. That sometimes the only way to
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. You can get in the ground. Oh no, okay, I got beaten to death. Alright, cool. I could have clubbed him to death, but I failed.
All visitors must report to reception.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Are you sure about that?
Losing the tech race.
But yeah, I generally my preferred Primarchs are generally the ones that do stand by their principles. For the most part, the one exception was probably Lorgar. Mainly because he sticks by his principles in blatant defiance of reality.
Real androids. Seeks and working Joes are unmistakable, so you always know exactly who you're dealing with. Be reassured.
Yeah. See, that was the thing that I never got, right? Is so after the heresy happens, like after the Istvan drop massacre happens, right? They're like, we don't know who's a loyalist and who's not. Yeah, all the lads hate Lorgar, but like they're like, we don't know who's a loyalist and who's not. So we're gonna send a fucking bunch of space wolves to we're gonna send a bunch of fucking space wolves to all of the legions, like a squad of space wolves to each legion, to be like, pay attention if they're heretics or not. And if they're heretics, then like you Space Wolves can kill them. And it's like a 20-man squad versus a Primarch. Like, the fuck are you thinking? And they're like, we can take them. Like, there's a bit in Unremembered Empire where they show up on Ultramar and they're like, we're here to watch the Primarch and make sure he's not a traitor. And I can't remember if it's one of the Blood Angels or one of the Ultramarines is like, bro, like, you wouldn't be able to take our Primarch. And the Space Wolves just like, like, shows what you know. And then that same squad of Space Wolves get absolutely murked by Conrad Kurz. Like, Kurz shows up and gets into Gilliman's palace and just fucking murks that entire squad of Space Wolves in, like basically off camera. Someone just walks in and finds them all dead.
Some kind of tracker.
How you doing? How you doing, Avatar? Welcome on in. We got that modified motion tracker.
I'm lost.
No, no problem.
I am not lost. I have scrap. I have whiskey. What do we have? Door override. Okay, error invalid slot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there may be a couple of characters who potentially could. Like, Sigismund, maybe. Sevatar. Like, the thing I like about Sevatar is he recognizes his limitations and is like, what matters is winning the fight, not how you win the fight. So there might be a couple that can maybe manage it, but like, yeah, the hubris of a bunch of Space Wolves just being like, we can take on this Primarch. It's like, bro, no, you cannot. Yeah, okay, don't need that. Let me.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications.
Ah, interesting.
Back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you and Claire alone.
Ability door access. Yeah, override the door. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Again, that's one of those things where sometimes the writing does get me a little bit where I'm just like, okay, yeah. Like, what's the point of having, you know, entire legions if a Space Marine or if a Primarch can kind of do that? But at the same time, I also get that it's badass factor. It's about making them all absolute chads. Ah. Interesting. Get this brace off. Also, I love Ripley's watch. It reminds me of like those old Seiko watches. Ah, she does actually just put it down the ground. I was just wondering, like, what the hell does she actually do with the brace when she takes it off? Let's do some crafting while we're here. Medkit.
Where are the turtles?
Oh, Metal Hattie. Welcome in. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hang on. I gotta give Hattie the shout out. People should go and follow Metal Hattie. He's a sock puppet. And his model is frankly impressive. I have no idea how he actually did it, but he's got like a little animated sock puppet, but it's actually like a photo of a sock puppet. Oh, the alien can definitely hear my cheeks clap. Cause they dummy thick. Everyone here knows. Avatar, you can vouch for how dummy thick my cheeks are. Hey, how you doing, Hattie? Welcome in. Fucking metal pipe. Make the stream more interesting, he said. You've watched people play this a billion times, he said. You know where all the jump scares are. Put in a metal pipe. It'll be fun. Yes, thank you for the follow, Hattie. How you doing? Actually, speaking of, we've been talking about Warhammer and shit. How are the Night Lords going? Ooh. 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 Chimp brain stimulated. Oh, squeaky floor. Okay, lever. Ah, lever. Yeah, I fucking love No Game too. Ooh, that worked. Lehman versus Angron. Yeah, I got the point of that interaction though. Like, no, it's not. It's not that it's complicated, Hattie. It's that it's effective. Like, how do I put this? If it's dumb but it works, it ain't dumb. But it's also the fact that, like, I have no idea how you did it, and so I am impressed by that. Because my model is not anything exceptional. My model is literally just, like, I paid someone to make me a model, and I plugged it into VTube Studio, as opposed to, like, jury-rigging together photos of a sock, and then turning that into a functional sock puppet. At this point, I think I've just become inured to the pipe drop sounds. They're not even triggering me to, like, flinch anymore. I'm just like... I've dosed myself with sufficiently small doses of, fuck is this? I've dosed myself with sufficiently small amounts of pipe. Son of a bitch. Man with zero sense of timing attempts to hack a computer. There we go. Well, we'll see. So Chaos haven't gotten their codex yet. The Space Marine one dropped like 2 weeks ago, I think. It seems okay. I haven't really gotten much of a chance to play 10th either. Especially because, like, again, my blood ain't, well, flesh tearers, but my flesh tearers kind of suffered through 8th and 9th just because they're very old. I have a lot of the old firstborn Marines. Oh, this man gonna get choked the fuck out.
We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you.
This man is about to commit machine-assisted suicide. Bonk. Oh yeah, Khan is an absolute chad. Yeah, I've been meaning to put my World Eaters on the table, actually, speaking of that. They look okay in 10th. Khan's a little bit disappointing just because of the fact that he can only attach to Berserkers. Oh yeah. And again, like, I'm hoping Night Lords get some similar representation for 10th. So, like, there aren't really army, well, I don't want to call them army special rules anymore. So 10th, it's now like your formation gives you your rules. Which kind of works, because they've kind of done... the gun has gone straight through your hand. Yeah, so now you get stratagems and rules based on what deployment you choose, what what's it called? What selection chart? Yeah, morale has always been garbage in 40k. I think morale will always be garbage in 40k. It's one of those frustrating things. Like, I remember back in like 6th edition, right, where Space Marines ignored morale tests basically, and like any marked Chaos Marines basically ignored morale tests. Morale tests in 6th and 7th were borderline irrelevant because it was just like, look, 2/3 of the game is Space Marines, then another like quarter are Chaos Marines who ignore morale, and then like you've got Tyranids who also ignore morale, It was just like, oh, who even takes morale checks? It's one of the reasons why I ran entirely Berserkers, is because I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to take morale checks. I don't want to have to remember to do that. Yeah. No, that's true. I think I do like the OC modifier in 10th. I do like it how it's like, if you fail the morale check, you can't contest objectives and stuff, or rather your OC drops to 0. I kind of like that. I just wish it was a little bit more impactful. Because there are some fun things you can do. Like, World Eaters do have a fun stratagem where it's like, yeah, if you would lose this objective, you actually don't. Like, you don't lose it till, like, the end of the turn. So you can do some fun shit where you could just suicide bomb a blob of Berserkers onto an objective and be like, it's my objective now, I have more bodies, I don't care if you kill my dudes, it's mine till the end of the turn. But yeah, I definitely agree. I would love to see them do... So, Hattie, have you actually looked at the Horus Heresy rules? Because I like the Night Lord's rules for Heresy. They're a bit fiddly, but they're kind of cool. Thank you, Metal Pipe. Yeah. So similar to that, Night Lords have this annoying rule in Heresy where they kind of run away a bit. They have shit leadership. But their thing basically is that if you outnumber the enemy in melee, you get a bunch of like to hit and to wound bonuses, and like Terminators and stuff count as like more model. I think Terminators count as 3 models each. I'm pretty sure that's what their rules are. That's what their rules used to be, unless they changed it. But yeah, so basically the whole idea of Night Lords is like, shoot them, like whittle them down a little bit, and then charge into combat and be like, oh look, there's 7 of you and 10 of us. Looks like we get all the combat bonuses. We're gonna skin you. Sensitive corporate information has been automatically detected in Sevastolink. Any further questions, please talk your line. Okay, don't care about that. Boulder corrupted. Chaos is within the machine. Because yeah, they did change some stuff for 2nd edition Heresy. My Iron Warriors have gotten... I don't know, they're playable, they're just a bit boring. Oh yeah. No, I know that feeling. I know that feeling of doing stupid amounts of wounds. I'm gonna show my old age and beardedness here. Why is Q the exit button? Oh, is someone here? No. You know what time it is? Trepanning. Dude, you are bleeding, sir. Wow. Okay. I did not realize it took that many bullets to kill one of these dudes. Wow, really? Wow. Wow. Okay, I killed an android and then got choked out. I would have thought headshots at least would have done something. But yeah, sorry, getting distracted. So story time. Back in the day, Warhammer was, shall we say, not as well written of a game as it is nowadays, believe it or not. Oh yes, Mark of Slanesh on a Lord Executioner. No. So back in the day, back in the bad old days, World Eaters used to get an artifact called Axe of Khorne. And fucking Metal Pipe interrupting me. So the Axe of Khorne's thing was basically if you rolled a 6-2 hit, it basically just did another hit, and there was no limit on this. So with my tooled up Chaos Lord, who had like 7 attacks base, I once wound up getting my attacks total up to, I think it was 32, just because I kept rolling a bunch of 6s. And because, again, like, those 6s could keep generating more 6s. Oof. See, the best part about that is it's a free unmodified 6, which means it counts for anything that triggers of unmodified 6s. Actually, that was a fun one. In like early edition Age of Sigmar, the Ripidactyls for Seraphon, they had a rule which was basically like roll a dice, and for like every, was it, no, it was the Fire Leech Bolus. The Fire Leech Bolus was instead of rolling to hit, you rolled to hit once, and then you rolled a number of dice. Brain work, Ando, brain work. Sorry, you rolled to hit, right, as usual. Instead of rolling to wound, you rolled a dice, right? That was the thing. It said roll a dice, and then your opponent takes that many wounds equal to that dice roll. But we used to joke, like, we knew it meant a d6, but this was before GW had defined a dice as meaning a d6. So we used to joke around that, like, a dice, like any dice, like I can roll a d100 and be like, cool, I hit you on a 3+, and now you can take 60 wounds. Let's go see that guy get murked again. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really keep up with Chaos Marines after they bought out World Eaters as a separate book. My only sadness was that they cost me my Vindicators, because World Eaters aren't allowed to take them anymore. That is one of my few grumps about 10th with World Eaters, is that we have shit all anti-tank capability. And so, like, rocking anything aside from Angron, you're not really going to be able to deal with tanks. Angron's one of the few things that can actually hurt vehicles. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I did read up on some of the Night Lord stuff. So there was that. I know there was that one, the Natural 6 one, and I think was there another one that gave them like rerolls or something? Because I remember a lot of people saying that the build for Night Lords for a while was Night Lord with Mark of Slaanesh, and then the Slaanesh aligned Lightning Claws. Oh yeah, all good. Thanks for dropping by, Hattie. Like, I get it, time zones and shit. So yeah, thanks for dropping by to say hi.
Get back! I'm warning you.
Let's resolve this amicably.
Let's resolve this amicably, he says, getting shot. Typical American moment.
Oh my god.
I was at 8th. See, I'm old and my brain is just kind of compressing it all into one thing. There are so many things where I'm like, oh yes, I remember that rule from 6th edition, and people will be like, Ando, that was from 3rd edition, and I'm just like, I remember when the Defiler was a new kit. I remember when the Defiler came out. Best kit Games Workshop ever made. Search this man. Give me all of them pistol rounds, which I won't be able to use against fucking androids because they're broken. Oh, I'm glad. Night Lords and Lightning Claws are like, I don't know, peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. It's weird. I've never been a PB&J fan, and also it weirds me out calling it peanut butter and jelly because we don't call it jelly here. It's jam, innit? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the Lightning Claw relics. Really not this. Really? You stayed up 5 hours, and the best thing you could do was come by and lurk my stream. Seriously, man, sleep is the better option, objectively speaking, and I'm the one streaming right now. Fuck you, Android. Damn, I can't take the charge back. To laugh is to... No, my favorite old school relic from back in the day was the Berserker Glaive. Back in old 3rd edition. Because it meant you couldn't run... No, sorry, you couldn't join a unit, but it meant that you moved as a beast, which meant your dude had like 12 inches of movement. So you could do some hilariously degenerate things with the Chaos Lord that was like, I'm as fast as a guy on a bike. Giving that to Terminators was hilarious. Oof. When was that Avatar? Robots can fuck off. Because that's sounding like third-ish, fourth-ish. And yes, I will definitely say that it weirds me out that Eldar don't have assault weapons anymore. They've gone to rapid fire, I think. Because that was always kind of their thing, was like having assault weapons. That and in 6 where they were like, hey, you get rending, but it's not rending because we can't figure out what we're doing. I don't know. I liked 6. I liked 6 then.
Central Communications Hub. Seeks and employees only.
Oh. Okay, saving time. Haha. Yeah, okay, that's about 3rd ed. That's about 3rd edition. Believe it or not, Tau were one of my first armies. I love me my blue boys. I'm kind of in the same boat as Hattie. I haven't played 40k in a long time. Oh, while you're holding the motion tracker. Yeah, I haven't played 40k in a while, mainly just because of pandemic and other things. I don't actually know where I'm trying to go. Oh, hello. No. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, how do I actually use the med kit? Oh, no. Man King hit me. So here's the question, how do I actually use a med kit? But yeah, no, mass dice rolls are always an interesting one. I remember when the Punisher Gatling was introduced on the Lehman Russ, and they were like, yeah, this thing's a heavy 60. And people were like, what? Sure, it was only like strength 4, but it was just like, yeah, roll 60 dice. Okay. We make it crafting time. Bink, bink, bink. Left mouse button to build. How do I actually... Hang on. Options. Game. Control scheme. That's that, which would be input mapping. Use E. Select roll, select shotgun, select flamethrower, select stun baton, select bolt gun. Okay, I think I figured it out. No, I don't want to change my mapping. So it's a radial menu, and I think it's do that, and then I go. Then I med kit, and then I go. Where is it? Hold R to activate. Ah, okay. There we go. The control scheme on this game is weird. What am I doing here? It's a good question. I'm gonna run. Be gone. I'm becoming hysterical. I know I'm becoming hysterical. You're choking me. I'm not into that. Juke. No, you're not. I'll find you, Beer Baron. No, you won't. It's a safety breach, and it will be tolerated. Oh, like scrap. Very good. Oh. Fuck my life. Yup. Oop, that's a hole. I think I'm getting close to where I need to be. I think. Ah, you're going to fucking jump scare me. I know this. Oh, you're gonna fucking jump scare me. Oh, that was fucking well timed. Oh, how dare you? Ooh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus, that metal bar though, when he smacked me in the face, impossibly well timed. No access. I wish you could just walk away from those instead of having to hit Q. Hacker-Man. What do we got? Signal detected is... Excellent. Administrative rights granted. Now I can look at all their secret emails. All of the important things that I definitely need. Okay. Torrance Hail, operation not permitted. Permanent damage, Torrance Hail.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sebastopol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
Let's craft some more med kits. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Actually, we'll craft one more and then we'll use one. Beep, boop, beep. Okay, medkit. Oof. That looks like it would hurt. Is this where I need to be?
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
An alternative communications terminal. Okay. Let's turn that off. There we go. That'll help with visibility, and I should be able to sneak past them better, because no cameras. No snitches. Alright. I kind of want to get to like the next little bit, and then we might call it, because I'm getting a little eepy. It's actually been a surprisingly what's the word? Not anticlimactic. Actually, no, maybe anticlimactic. I don't know. Usually we get at least some trick-or-treaters coming around for Halloween. We got none this year. So I got a bunch of chocolate and stuff sitting around that was to be given to trick-or-treaters and then was not. This dude there just enjoying that smonk. Ah, god damn it. How dare you catch my hands? You're supposed to catch these hands. Bonk. Stop this. Stop thee. Stop thee. Open the door. Damn it. Fucking working Joes. Come on. There'll be a locker around here somewhere. I swear there was a bank of lockers around somewhere. There they are. Back where I am at the start. Right, hopefully they've lost me. Come on. Apparently I escaped from the android without taking damage, which is a lie. Oh. Okay, where does this get me? Oh, this gets me up here, where I didn't want to be. Be gone, android. So I love they do they like in the audio scape they have the tennis shoe squeak on the floors. Oh, fuck off. How dare you? How dare you? Stop this. Zoop. Damn it. Damn it. Goodbye, friends. How can you catch this twice? I don't recall them being able to catch the wrench. I don't recall seeing that happen to anyone else. Where's my caseless pulse rifle when I need it? You son of a bitch. This is gonna be a fucking jump scare. Oh, yep. I've been looking for you. Hold it. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn off all these nasty things that will help people see me. Oh, fuck off. How did you know? Committing a component to an IED removes it from your inventory. Who'da thunk? Why is this? Ah, because he's not moving. That's why he's not on the motion tracker. Kinda dumb there, Ando. I mean, it's called a motion tracker after all. Here's a question. What's down here? Will this get me to where I need to be? Looks like it might. Let's skip the jump scare real quick. God damn it. Get juked. Fuck off, Android. Where am I supposed to be going? Let's fucking dance. Yeet. Cardio saves lives. There we go. I don't know what this is. Ow. What? How are you invisible? Damn it. Fucking bleed. Come on, come on, come on. How do they keep catching it like every fucking time? What is up with this man's skull? I mean, I get that he's a fucking cyborg or android or whatever. Oh, no. Yes, back to work. You see nothing. Oh, Mega Burger. Chicken nuggies. God damn it. Peace. Yeet. Come on, come down the stairs. Yes. Fucking drop like a sack of rocks. Too bad it only cost me like all of my revolver ammunition. Okay. I see. Hacker-Man.
You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at the transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life
La criatura.
type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to
Ripley,
make...
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
She was hurt and she ain't gonna get better.
I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
And
injury.
the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to that.
Unauthorized communication.
Let's do a quick Saverino. Ooh, imp. Scrap. Alright, well, I think we'll call it there. We've saved. Let's just do a quick duck and hide while we do the outro. So yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Alien has been fun. It's been tricky because my brain's small and Alien hard. Actually, we might... We're in the ad zone. That's unfortunate. We might just hang on. We might have a quick look around. So we have a escape pipe there. Where does this get us? We'll have a look around for like an extra minute. Because honestly, I've never actually done a raid while an ad was on, so I have no idea what it does. Oh, this literally just brings me out into an area full of alarms. Fucking pipe drops, I swear to God. Okay. What do we got here? We have a bunch of compound B. Okay, that basically just goes around that. Okay. Well then, that's basically that done. So let's finish up our exploring. And let's go find someone to raid. Who's on? You raid Suki. I think we'll raid Sin. We always raid Sin, but it's good to raid Sin. Wah. Wah. She's playing the Quarry. I think she'll probably be done in a bit. But anyway, I'm gonna send this off. I'm getting very eepy. Yeah, we might do some more Alien in the future, but I don't know. I don't know how regular it's gonna be. Because it takes a lot of brain power that I don't have. So anyway, I'm gonna send you over to see Sin. Bye.